What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, but most importantly, welcome to the first in a brand new series I'm starting called Play It Again. It's a game discovery series where we'll look at some games on Steam, Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, just really anywhere, and see if it's something that I'll enjoy. I want to use this as a chance to try out games that I typically wouldn't play, but at the same time, just also showcase some of the variety of games that are out there. We're going to start off with a series on the Steam Next Fest. So if you don't know what Steam Next Fest is, it's a game celebration where devs and fans alike can really get together, play a lot of demos, watch a lot of dev live streams, just really showcase what's coming up next in the world of gaming. They do this about 3 times a year. If I'm not mistaken, it's February, June, and October. So obviously we're going through a lot of the February games, and first up we'll be doing with Pacific Drive. This is a game by Ironwood Studios. It comes out on the 22nd of this month, so this is perfect timing. The demo's out there. I'll give it a chance, go through it, and then we'll see if it's something that both I'll play again or maybe you'll play. I don't know too much about the game. I know it's like a survivalist type game. There's a lot of farming stuff like that, just trying to get better each time. So I'm really interested. I know my good friend Swiper, she said she's played it, she enjoyed it. So yeah, let's get into the game. We'll go from there, and I'll come back and give my final thoughts. Oh, one thing I do want to note about this game is it is, even though it's on the PC for the demo, it is going to be on all consoles. You can use mouse and keyboard if you want, but you can also use a controller on the keyboard on the PC version of the game. And obviously if you play on console, you'll be using that console's controllers regardless. So again, let's dive on in and see what we're about. Ooh, let me first make sure that the mute isn't on that. I don't know what you're hearing so far, but we can bring that back. 1947, Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations. Wasn't quick enough. That was my fault. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew till the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. So immediately I'm getting horror vibes. I'm here for that. I love a good horror game. I can tell you coming up, there's probably 3 or 4 games on this Steam Next Fest list that are going to be horror games themselves. So we'll definitely be getting into that if we haven't already started here with that already. Stay on the roads. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Not good at staying on the roads, if we're being honest. Ooh, that already sounds a little loud in my ear, so let me first maybe turn that down a bit just to make sure that you can hear me. Especially because I don't know how much actual dialogue is in this game. Alright. So far, the driving, just the controls are pretty realistic, you know.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like muddy. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming.
If you go too fast, you know it's harder to turn. Okay. I didn't even know it was raining, so good thing I got these windshield wipers.
You might have to leave behind.
up. Before we, let's just actually look around. Like, the graphics looks nice. Like, this is definitely, you could tell you're in a, like, the wooded area looks realistic, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So that's cool. You know, the fog gives it a mysterious look feel. You can see all inside the car.
Ghost on the road.
Man's car is junky though.
It's a cold one. What a white one. My heart it froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
If I remember correctly, I think Swiper said that you can play a fairly good amount of this demo, but so we'll see how far we get in before I feel like it's enough. I know she said it also is like run based, so maybe we'll do like a run, and then that should probably give us a good idea of sort of what the mechanics are and, you know, what we're doing. Alright, there's clearly some static. Oh, shit. One second, I'm a little worried about that audio again, so I'm gonna maybe turn that down to like here. And we'll go from there. Alright, that's barricaded off, so off-road we go. It goes against that paper I was holding where it says down the road, but it looks like this is a fairly is that a glitch? Alright, so the world is clearly something not real. Okay, cool. Bro, can I get out the car? No. Oh, what mess am I in? Alright, not walking that way. Oh, the car. It's alright, man. Alright, B is to crouch. Y is to jump. Bumpers don't do anything. Triggers don't do anything. X doesn't appear to do anything. Neither did A. Oh. Guess I could have just kept going and they'd have told me. Can I? So Alright, so I can kick with A.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello?
Or is there somebody over there? Like,
Never mind.
all I got
Francis,
is
the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
put the wheel. Oh, okay. Ooh, gotta hold it. It's here. Let's go. Got me a broke down car, but you know, it's a car. Start the engine. Oh, do I gotta put it in drive? Okay.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second.
How are
Something
these
is
people
out there.
talking to me?
Hey, we got a live one.
Get
Hey,
to
you got me?
safety.
Hello?
What is
Hello?
safety?
Is this thing working?
There's no map.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're
Okay.
stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Siphon
The closest
fuel.
shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Check your trunk. Ew. From this? Bro, this hunk of junk. There's no way this got fuel. It got fuel, y'all. It got fuel. Ooh. Dang, it was quicker to siphon than it was to fill. Oh, that's right. I put it in park, didn't I? What was that? What is that?
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where?
I gotta remember left stick
That
is
can't
what
be. It
carries
hasn't been one in
the
decades.
the
Look
game.
at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
I like the drive.
What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for
The
ages.
hell is a remnant?
Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Okay. I want to know what a remnant is and why is it so geek that we back?
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Is Oppie somebody I'm about to have to fight or... Because as Drake would say, it is Oppie outside. That was corny, I'm sorry. Find a way into the building. Alright. Why am I still carrying this gas can? Okay. That was easy. A lot easier than I thought it would be. I don't know what code he just put in. Pick up the backpack from the table. Oh, let's go.
Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. Send the breach into your garage on the official zone business.
Bro, how did the wheel come off of my car? Is my car that bad? I mean, look at it. Fair.
Taking the form of a car, and
You're on the ribbon thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I personally written in 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Don't let that voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Alright, lady. Friendly dumpsters lead me to believe that there might be unfriendly dumpsters somewhere. Which is like, damn, alright. Got some glass, okay. Oh, you can't get anything from the fuel tank. No, hold up now. I'm getting everything I possibly can out of this car. Okay. Repair putty. You're good. Alright, I think you're good. Ooh. Okay. You're good. Bro, I don't even got a bumper on that part, so alright. Okay. That all of it? Alright, I might as well just use this one. Alright. Equip the oh. Where's the mechanics kit? Do I already have it? I do, okay. Where's that one thing I just had? Install cardboard boxes is crazy. Install just meant.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Hold up, man. Where is that? No. Did it go inside the locker? No, but also, give me that. Oh, I still have it. Okay, okay, that is it. Oh, I was gonna say, dang, man. See what I can cut into later. All right. Where am I installing this?
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes,
That way
that's
you
my
can see my
very
health
own
and whatnot.
invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
I don't know what that's going to be, but we shall see. Let's get back to it. Pick up the gear blueprint. These. Impact hammer. Oh, let's go. Actual gas tank. So it's switched.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Here.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go. Off you
Clearly
go.
this route.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
And dang, I ain't got a headlight. Oh, this car is junk. So far, this game is kind of interesting. I'm not big on the. It seems like it's like a base builder. I'm not huge on those, but I'm also
newbie.
not.
I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
I wonder. I'm assuming it's this. Yep.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Scrap metal, which I got. Gears and a gas cylinder. Oh, there's my gas cylinder. Okay.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Alright, can't get into that one. Let's see, maybe we put some stuff.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87.
Oh, I'm not
Most
a
of those
craftsman.
structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot
Can I
away.
make the electrician's kit? Nope. We are one in. Oh, that's right. I put it in park. That's so crazy to me. Ugh. What is that?
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to
There we go.
people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car
Where's
are
that
inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
Oh,
Well,
that's
looks like
fine.
you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna
Hold
tower
up.
up on a hill somewhere.
Might as well. I'm assuming that's it. So then let's just pin the way. Oh wait, put it back in try. See if I can take me a nice off-road shortcut. Let's go another one of those things. Welcome visitors. These drones are creepy. I'm gonna be going through anything. Chemicals. Ooh, running out of space. We got a lot of stuff though that I don't know if I'm gonna need, but in a game where you know you gotta craft, I've learned that you cannot have too much. heck is that? Truck? The heck was that? Alright. Alright, this thing is up this hill. So can I just think I can I cannot off-road my way up it. Alright, alright, alright. I tried. Oh. Let's try this again. This is what I get for trying to take shortcuts. This is actually like it's working well. I direct my vehicle a little too much. Shit. Come on, come on. So this is not have all-wheel drive. But we'll get there. Shit, 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 shit. Come on, vehicle. Dog, is my vehicle this trash? Can I get a better one? Alright. Ooh. We made it. Ooh, okay, we out here.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
It look like that might be the closest one. Was this a mistake? It might have been. Thought that was a mistake. I actually see why they claim you should stay on the roads now, you know. But, you know, give myself a little venture.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Okay, I didn't close
Your
that.
device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Word.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Bro, not if I can't make it! Damn it. Got dragged into one of them earlier. Why did a random... Ow! 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 Let's... Bro, I'll use a healing item later. Oh, okay, we back.
Well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing?
I mean, they've been rodents,
Bro.
but it's not like it's completely
Fill me up.
untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can.
Let's go.
And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Oh, okay.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
All right. Let's, I guess, set up this handbrake. I bet this is like prepping me for the next run. And then we can just get into my thoughts and call it a day. Let's go and stop this real quick.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Let's see. No, let me get that.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done. peeping through my garage.
Spin on the track behind the garage. Alright, so that is actually the demo in full. So, I mean, that was the game. It's actually really fun. It's one of those things where you go out, it looks like you definitely gotta make sure that you build upon your first run to your second run to your third run, so on and so forth. These aren't typically the games that I play, just because it kind of gets repetitive for me. So I'm curious how they're going to go against that in the full game. It starts off slow, but I think that's how any of these always are. Like, that's why I never really got into like those base builder games, because the start off is kind of just, you start bare bones, super bare bones, and that kind of gets to me every time. So like I said, I'm really interested in how they're going to do that in the full game to really keep it new and fresh each time. I'm sure they'll introduce some type of villains at some point, whatever that thing is that was dragging me into the human statues. I'm sure there has to be a way that you can better avoid them. Like, I kind of, once you got into their tractor, you were just kind of there. So overall, fun game. Like I said, it comes out on the 22nd, so if you're watching this when it first drops, that'll be this Thursday. Then if you're watching it afterwards, hey, I mean, it's out. You can watch this, definitely go give it a try for yourself, and go on from there. As for will I play it again, I don't know. I don't think I would. Like I said, these aren't really my favorite types of games. The gameplay kind of gets repetitive. But that's not anything to the quality of the game. That just means that it's not for me. It might be for you. I know when I was talking to Swiper, she really enjoyed the game. I'll have to ask her if she'll play it again, if it's something that she'd buy, or she'd wait to see if it goes on like Game Pass or PlayStation Plus, and then go from that route. But yeah, let me know if it looked fun to you, if this is something that you would play. But also let me know what are some of the games that you would want to see. Like I said, I know we're going through all of the Steam Next Fest games during this initial run, but there's a wide berth of games out there. Throw out a genre, I'll try it, especially if it's something that I haven't before. That's really what I want to get out of this. So it'll be fun to hear what the people want to see, and then see if I find a new favorite game, or if I find a new genre that I love that I just thought I wouldn't like. And that's going to be the beauty of this series. So until then, this has been Play It Again. I am your host, Didge. Thanks for sticking around, and until next week, peace.